Hello, this is Jason F. Smith here, the founder and creator of the Modern Day Warrior Workshop, this June 24th, 25th, and 26th up at Deer Valley, Utah. Now every day I get asked the same question: what is the Modern Day Warrior Workshop? Is it combat training? No, it's not combat training. It's a spiritual growth workshop for men from 18 to 65 and older who want something more in their life. And yes, men as young as 18 have come, so we've got a wide range of men in ages and experiences that come together and mingle and share their experiences together. Now, why do people come? One word: effectiveness. They want more effectiveness in their life, and they want it in three areas. They want a more effective career, they want more effective health, and they want more effective relationships. So in other words, they want more money, they want better health, and they want fantastic sex. Now the younger demographic, those kids 18 to 25, what they're doing is they're looking at the generation ahead of them, and they see that most of them are stuck. And they don't want to get caught in that rut. They want to get off that gerbil wheel. They do not want to get plugged into the matrix. They want to do something remarkable with their lives. And so they come to the Modern Day Warrior Workshop, where we teach them how to make their lives magical, powerful, way beyond effective. Now the older demographics that come in, fuck that! Now the older demographic that comes in, ages 30 to 67, are like me. They started off life without a blueprint. They didn't know that there were other possibilities. They lived in shades of black and white or dull gray. And they got stuck. And they were in the dead-end job. They had a miserable marriage. And they were completely out of shape. And at some point in their lives, they said enough is enough, and they drew a line in the sand and they said, I'm going to fix this, I'm going to get better, somehow, some way, I'm going to figure out how to live a better life. Now a lot of people don't do that. In fact, the vast majority right now, and this is really sad, don't. What they do is they numb out and they stay numb until they die. But for those lucky few who have a burning discontent, an itch that will not go away, they find me and the Modern Day Warrior Workshop. Because believe me, I've been through it. I was that mid-30s, early 40s man whose life was good, but not great. I was stuck in the matrix. I was on the gerbil wheel, just going on, and all I could see ahead of me was a dim, sad, pathetic death. Until I found embodied polarity training. And that has made all the difference in the world. So what is the Modern Day Warrior Workshop? It's embodied polarity training. Embodied, that means these are exercises, skills, and practices that you are going to do in your body and express through your body out into the world. It's not something you just read about or listen to me babble about. You're going to get up and do these exercises, and you're going to get them in your body. They're going to get ingrained in your soul, and you're going to be able to take those out into the world. The second part is polarity. This is the belief in the energies of the masculine and feminine. Now that's what I'm calling them. This isn't male and female. This is the energies of the masculine and the feminine. And we'll define those specifically and teach you how to access those masculine skills in your body and press them out into the world. Now there's one more thing, and it's actually the most important thing, and that is depth. That is turning all of these skills and merging with the universe and offering yourself as art, so that your relationships, your intimacy becomes art, so that your career becomes purpose-driven and becomes an offering to the world, and your health and your body becomes a temple through which you express your art. So add on the embodied polarity training with the depth that takes you deeper, and it will turn your life into art. Now, how are we going to do that? What's the simple way we're going to do that? Well, we have two bodies of knowledge that we pull from. One is the ancient Eastern knowledges of Tantra and Taoism. These ancient yogic principles of the body are being brought forth into modern times. And the second part of body of knowledge is the new, creative, Western view of things, where we take some of these ancient ideas and add to them a type of new technology, and we raise them up so that the entire playing field of humans here are lifted. That's our goal, is to lift everyone to a new evolutionary standard where we really truly embody polarity, the masculine and feminine principles of energy, and we press them out into the world oriented towards depth, towards giving, towards sharing, and towards merging with the universe, so that our life essentially becomes art. That's the Modern Day Warrior Workshop. Let me give you an example of something that we'll teach you. The very first thing we'll teach you, in fact, we'll teach you how to breathe. Yeah, we're going to teach you how to breathe. Because how to breathe properly is the very first yogic step toward embodying these skills more fully, towards turning your life into art, towards accessing the feminine and masculine energies in the world. So the very first thing you're going to learn is proper breathing techniques, and you can take that breath out into the world. And anything you do with the proper breath will be enhanced 1,000-fold. It will make all the difference in the world. I can't overemphasize this enough. Proper breathing has changed my life entirely. My career, my relationships with my family, my friends, and my woman. And not only that, it's made me more healthy, giving me more energy, alertness in the brain. It's magnificent. So that's a taste of what you'll be learning here at the Modern Day Warrior Workshop coming up this June 24th, 25th, and 26th, 2016 at Deer Valley, Utah. If you have any questions, drop me a line. I'd be happy to take a phone call, a Skype session, or just email back and forth and give you some details. Thanks for listening.